Former Packers running back Jamaal Williams is signing a 2-year deal worth up to $7.5 million with the Detroit Lions. Let's react to that right now, damn it. All right. The Detroit Lions are signing Jamaal Williams to a 2-year, $7.5 million deal. And we knew that with the new regime in Detroit, that they wanted to play some smash mouth, power football, take your kneecaps out, baby. That's exactly what Jamaal Williams is all about. Jamaal Williams is a grinder. Jamaal Williams is going to reach for that extra yard. He is going to run somebody over. Jamaal Williams is a power back with hands. That's how I best describe him. He is going to be a nice complement to what they already have in the backfield. I think he's almost an upgrade over Adrian Peterson in terms of like, he'll give you the power game, but at the same time, he can also catch the football. So DeAndre Swift is going to be your primary back, and he's going to be your do-it-all back. But at the same time, if you put Jamaal Williams in there, it's not like in the past where you had Adrian Peterson, you had LeGarrette Blount, where these guys, you knew they weren't going to catch the dang football, right? So defenses knew it was a run or it was a play action, okay? They weren't catching the ball. Now, Jamaal Williams, he can do a little bit of both. He can play in the screen game. He can play as a pass blocker. He can run the football in power situations. And he's been a very nice complement to Aaron Jones in Green Bay. You guys know him well because you've played him multiple times throughout the course of his career. Deceptive speed, deceptive power, good broken tackle ability in the open field. I think Jamaal Williams will be an excellent complement to what they have in that backfield for the Detroit Lions. And it feels like Detroit is trying to play more of an old school style of football. They're trying to get back to running that rock and doing it successfully, especially now with Jared Goff being that quarterback, Matthew Stafford being gone. But this is the type of culture building signing in terms of he's a player that's going to bring toughness, grit, energy, and edge to your offense. And that's never a bad thing. So Lions fans, let me know what you think of Jamaal Williams going to the Lions. 2-year deal, $7.5 million. Michael Brockers has been traded from the Los Angeles Rams to the Detroit Lions. The Lions are getting a stout interior defensive lineman. Those old Rams ways, the general manager making some moves for Detroit. Now Detroit, they made previous engagement. You might have heard of it. It's called Matthew Stafford for Jared Goff and some picks. You might have heard of that one. Well, they've made another one. Michael Brockers has been traded. I do not currently know as of 12:41 on the East Coast on a Wednesday now, March 17th. I currently do not know what the trade is actually for. My guess would be a 6th, 5th round pick, maybe at the most a 4th round pick. Anything more I think would be a steal for the Rams, personally. But when I look at Michael Brockers, I like just an all-around interior defensive lineman. Somebody that's very stout versus the run, has been good consistently year after year after year for the past 3, 4, 5 years. Just stout versus the run, good, big guy, played a little D-tackle, a little end as well. And I think is going to bring what the Rams want in terms of their culture there to Detroit, right? So Detroit tried to do the whole Patriot way thing with Matt Patricia. It didn't really work out. Now, this regime, a mix of New Orleans and LA Rams flavor, trying to bring in some players of that regime and trying to bring that culture. And Michael Brockers is one that I think can be a leader in that locker room, very good player, and can help this team. Right? He's like in the class of very good for the defensive tackle, interior lineman position. If I had to rank him, he'd be somewhere within the top 35, I would guess, at that position, maybe slightly higher than that. But yeah, just a consistent player for the last 3, 4, 5 years. And good as a pass rusher, not great, not spectacular, but solid, and mostly known for his ability to stop the run. He's been very good in tandem with Aaron Donald Aaron Donald playing his aggressive pass rushing style, aggressive uphill style. Michael Brockers has been that wall, that brick wall. So this is a guy that's going to replace Danny Shelton. He's going to upgrade the interior defensive line for Detroit that was very bad last year. Very bad. Detroit had one of the worst run defenses in the NFL, and Michael Brockers will instantly make that better for them. We will see what the Lions do in terms of upfront maneuvering. They re-signed Okora. They still have Flowers under contract. Will they keep him? Will they trade him? That's a question. They are rebuilding the lines here in Detroit. They want to play a tough, hard-nosed style of football, and Michael Brockers will allow them to do that and fix one of their biggest weaknesses. So Brockers to the Detroit Lions. As for the Rams, they get rid of some cap space. They allow themselves to maybe flirt with the free agent market and some positions of need. Otherwise, it's not like you're getting a big pick in return. So Michael Brockers to the Detroit Lions.